All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. Yeah, man, if you guys just could see like the 15 seconds leading up to any of these intros, it's insane. So,
very PC.
As you guys know, we've become way too comfortable with each other, me and the boys here. And as if you guys don't know who these defined gentlemen are, this is IP Pro, Jared Feather, extremely smart when it comes to anything, training, nutrition, physiology. And then you've got Dr. Mike, who's a literal, fraud, clown, just
loser,
pedophile,
and my son.
Hey, now.
Okay, fine. There's been no children ever involved, I think.
Well, I just haven't been.
To my knowledge.
I mean, I've tried.
Okay, we're not talking. Okay,
They're hard to find. Go find a child right now. Where are they at?
I have two. But just
your own. Jesus Christ, man.
That's why I didn't bring them.
Good God, we on a different level here. Holy shit! At least I was other people's children.
Oh yeah, that's just keeping you away. I already have the restraining order out.
Hey, what are your kids up to later, man? You brought it up, man. I'm just taking the joke home. All jokes, folks. All love and respect.
What are your kids up
Phil, have fun editing that. Wait, real
it.
quick. If you get offended at this, remember that nobody gives a shit.
Yeah, no, that's true as well. All right, well, so in this video, it's going to be a lot of fun. You guys are going to have a fucking hell of a time. Phil, who's the king of trolling, my videographer, he loves sending me clips of just insanity from the internet. So we are going to live react to things that he has not sent me before. He saved a list. And he has DM'd them to me on Instagram, Ashton Hall. He is a very mega influencer and does a lot of morning routine stuff and how to, be a jacked king. So we're gonna go through and see what you guys think of Ashton's morning routine and workouts.
Okay.
And how much efficacy they have.
Ah! Ew, his hands were in there.
Thank you.
It's titled 3 Hours of Productivity. What have you fucking done?
What the fuck?
IV treatment.
Dude, Jared doesn't do well with that shit.
Really? That's...
I know.
Oh shit, I'm not making fun of this guy, dude.
I will. That he doesn't keep the right up, the left up. He's never watched it.
Hell yeah. Yo! Am I really a trillionaire?
I'm sorry.
The salmon in the bathtub is crazy.
That's some next
This
level.
is titled 3 Hours of Productivity at Home.
What'd you make, motherfucker?
What the fuck did he do, dude?
All right, so first of all,
this existence looks pretty sick.
black don't crack.
Yeah.
He's the fucking man. He's jacked. He's handsome. He's got everything I'll never have. At the same time, you're not gonna tell me this shit is every morning.
Yeah, right, yeah.
This is a $10,000 morning routine now. I'm all trillionaired out, pimping out with this fucking money and shit. I got my own currency, but god damn.
Is it just me or is this like the most out of touch video? like
things you'll never relate to because you don't have infinity money. I mean, it's a flex. He's got what, like a shitload of likes and shit. I feel that.
What's this cucumber trend?
Guess how many shares this has?
What's the cucumber trend?
How many shares does it have?
250,000.
250,000. I mean, there's most people I assume just clowning on the shit. So like, as far as science is concerned, like he would look identical if he just lifted weights and was black.
Yeah.
And he is, and he does. So all this shit is dope on vibes and rich people shit. I love this like Blade Trinity scene with the bathrobe. I was hoping to see his ass, and that never happened. But Eric, you've become significantly more muscular than this man. Let's do a quick vibe test. How many
cucumbers?
Yep. How many times have you been served salmon in a
bathtub.
And is that like a second breakfast, or
or is it like kind of like you're like trying to like make it like seem like closer to nature because like you're in the water and the salmon came from the water and like
from a bathtub?
Yeah, from the bathtub.
Yeah,
it's farmed.
It's farmed. I mean,
in the bathtub in the other room has the live salmon.
Yes. They know when you're coming in. They're like, hey, it's morning.
Or they just didn't pan down far enough. There's actually like he's like sitting in
a
bathtub.
Look, I'm eating your siblings,
vibes, bro. The fish feed on his dead skin and then he eats the fish. I mean, outside of all of this being wildly superfluous and insanely ineffective, outside of the boxing training, which is fun to watch, it's cool. But just like this many people, if I had to answer the door for this many people, well, he's got a girl answering. Jesus Christ! I thought I was rich.
He had somebody hand him his water bottle.
I mean, like
he's got his coach putting his gloves on for him. Like this dude does nothing. He doesn't raise a finger unless he's exercising and looking sick.
Honestly, my vote on that video is King Energy times 1,000. All right. You out here living in a trailer park, Jared.
I mean,
this is insanely
like
unrelatable.
Realistically, this is just hate because he's just better than us in every way.
Yeah.
Other than that,
and more jacked.
Other than that pec tear,
more jacked with less shit.
Talk about. Okay, mouth tape.
3:53 a.m. Shut the fuck up. You were asleep at 3:53.
Oh, he's got his bottle of water. Somebody didn't bring it to him today. Where are they?
you poor motherfucker.
4 a.m., 4:01 a.m.
He's looking at my Empire and shit. I'm doing bullshit half rep push-ups. I looked at the camera pointlessly. But hold up. Go back. Eric, go back.
What did he just do for 20 seconds?
Was he meditating?
I think he stared into the camera.
So he got up and he got outside.
Big ass thumbs in my way.
He did a few.
He got outside in 6 minutes. That's pretty impressive.
Okay. Yeah, I don't believe that for a second.
He has jeans on. Did he sleep in those?
He did a few push-ups.
He's just standing meditation.
Okay.
That's what's up. Staring at the moon. I bet that's what that was.
Journaling.
What you writing in that diary, pimp? You ain't writing shit.
Watching porn.
500.
We got the
more
bucket.
Cucumbers?
More bucket.
I don't understand.
What do you think of the ice punch?
I have nothing to think about it. I don't know what's going on. What's the purpose of it? Like, what's the pretend purpose?
I think that there's something that they're trying to insinuate that's like helps to like awaken your skin cells or like give you like what's the anti-inflammatory affects your face.
Yeah, if you're taking too much growth hormone, you have sleep apnea. Sure.
Do you think that like you could, if you put your face in a bucket, like it would reduce inflammation, like through
for more than 2 seconds?
That's what I'm saying. Like until it like heats back up.
A second later. I mean, I just don't know anything about skincare because I don't do it, and I'm not handsome.
Same.
So what's he doing at 6:01? Is he?
What's your guess? Traps?
What's your guess though?
Like every other.
This is a pause clip. Do you think he's doing at 6:01 a.m.? I'm thinking
he already. Does he have a needle in his hand?
No, he's natty, bro.
Is he really?
Oh, he's tying his shorts.
Taking off his snow strip.
Dude, this is taking him 2 minutes now just to zip his shorts up.
Who changed that? Who's changing the
now
times?
He's gonna putting the calf sleeves on. Yeah, he's ready. Now it's
6:07.
Oh shit, he got a ring, a watch. Because people, here's the hope. Pause for a sec, Eric. Okay. The reason you got to wear an expensive watch, and it's not a you problem, it's an other people problem. And I'll tell you the approximate reason you ever wear an expensive watch is too many dumb motherfuckers forgot you were rich. And they just need to be reminded every now and again. So when you're at the 7-Eleven buying a fucking Twinkie, and they're like, oh, what do you do for work? You just got to go like, oh,
pull out your Platinum Visa card.
I believe it's called running shit. And then they're like, what do you run? And you're like, I run so much shit. I don't even know what I run. I got people running that. And my people don't work, Eric. Why? Because my people got people.
Plausible deniability.
That's also good because you probably running a fucking stacked up, bricked out Coke business out of Miami.
Perfect. So let's see what he's doing now at 6:20. So he's done 2 hours of product now. He's running.
How long was it running?
6:53 to 7:30. So
was this guy an ex-athlete?
37 minutes
what
running.
Did he do?
Yeah, I think he's an athlete, a football player.
Okay.
Track athlete maybe.
Okay.
I mean, super like legit.
He was a track. I don't know. That gate was a little messy.
Oh yeah.
Honestly.
Like he was legit, like a very good athlete.
I can tell.
Oh yeah. I mean.
But like, pause. I'm gonna make it racial again.
Oh gosh.
When you're a good athlete and you're white, that impresses me. When you're a good athlete and you're black, you're just black. That's your birthright. If you're a great athlete and you're black, that'll impress me. But good, you feel me? All right. All right.
Born perfect.
You're born perfect.
All right, fair enough. So he's playing Playing with the easy card.
Half a banana. Oh, did he rub the banana peel on his skin? Eric, you see that little blemish you have right there? Let me get the banana gone. And I don't mean a real banana.
I need potassium, dog.
Potassium isn't also semen, yes?
A little bit. Now I'm self-conscious. I have a blemish.
I was kidding, man.
I'm kidding.
You're white. There's no saving your skin.
No. I'm on... Apparently I'm on so many drugs that my skin would be terrible, but I don't know why it's clear.
It is gorgeous. He drank tap water. I watched him drink tap. Is he dunking his face again?
His face twice.
That's a multiple times a day type of shit.
How many dunks do you think
is he finally actually doing something? He's finally actually doing something.
No, he's not. He's on a Zoom meeting of bullshit. He's just hearing his own voice.
Yeah, but at least he's pretending to do
Why
something.
does he have a suit on?
Yeah.
He's on a Zoom meeting, man. People got, again, it's the same thing as a watch. People forget that you're VIP and they need to be reminded harshly.
Like, he's like probably talking to, first of all, nobody. But second of all, if he was talking to somebody, it's probably like somebody, like some salesperson that like lives in his mom's.
Hey, make my
basement,
video. Make my videos for me. I'm recording it right now.
Selling his coaching program
MLM
for him.
scheme.
And he's like, how many sales you get today, bro? Like, you could have easily done that in like shirtless or a tank top. Like, you don't need to be in a suit. But like, who knows? Dude, this dude's making a lot of money, so he's maybe closing some big ass deals.
Listen, you do actual business, but you do it shirtless. How many Instagram followers you got? Exactly. You need to put that suit on.
Look good, play good.
Okay, so what's he doing now? He's mixing up eggs.
He's not doing
and
anything.
bacon. Oh, it's a girl that was doing it. Avocado toast
with eggs.
Sorry to interrupt your meeting, sir, but you got to eat like a rich asshole. You got to squirt peanut butter on the shit.
Oh, so we're back at the beginning. I would rate this morning.
How long did that take?
I would rate
6 hours.
Dude, 6 hours. I would rate this morning routine 9.6.
Because he could have had more platinum in it.
In terms of aesthetics and just
Yeah.
viability.
Yeah. He gets a 9.6 automatically.
9.7 would have been like if everything was made of platinum. But I saw a lot of gold and like grays and darks. I do love the aesthetic, the minimalist vibe, but unless I have a ton of shiny shit in all my videos, I'm not making this fucking money. You pretending out here.
All right, so our next contestant looks like we have King Azule.
Okay.
So
why is my name not King?
So
As a little secret, if you want to cut fat and you want to feel amazing in the morning, what you want to do is do cardio first thing in the morning. But before cardio, I take a little bit of apple cider vinegar, I squeeze half a lemon, 1 tablespoon of olive oil, throw in some cayenne pepper, a little bit of ginger juice, I'll put a hint of turmeric. It literally is a fucking boost of your life. You're gonna feel great and it will make you lose weight. It will speed up your metabolism. When you eat your first meal after your cardio, it's just gonna go into the body like this. Your body
thank God.
It's gonna go into the body like that.
Oh my God, it's going in the body.
Where do you hear this shit?
This is just like...
It's going to go into your body like that.
Well, isn't that how you get fat? Because if the food goes into your body... If you eat food and it just comes out the toilet, you can't possibly get fat. It's physically impossible. And so what he's saying is like, I guess maybe he means like it's going to go into like the good parts of your body, like your cock and your muscles or some shit, maybe your brain. Though in his case, brain's probably not the case. I'm playing King Abdullah or whatever the fuck your name is.
This is insane.
So in any case...
It's great. Oh, this is just the tip of the iceberg. You guys
really? For real? So just real quick on the science shit. Like a tablespoon of olive oil.
Yeah, that's fat. It's in your GI while you're doing cardio. Congratulations.
That's 130 calories of pure fat. And while it's healthy for you, it's arguably going to delete out like half of your cardio.
Yeah.
So
and also the crazy fat burning you get from the cayenne.
The cayenne pepper burns literally just goes to your fat
man, if you want to keep doing that dumb shit, take the olive oil out and whatever you feel like, hell yeah, that's what's up. Because everything else is calorie.
Everything else has at least got vibes in it. Yeah.
I can teach you 5 ways to raise your testosterone levels naturally without taking steroids, and I'll show you that I could take you to the next level in life. First one is sit in the ice between 3 to 5 minutes daily. If you do that, you'll boost your testosterone levels by 700%.
Pause, Eric, pause.
God.
Pause.
Sit out in the sun.
I can't pause. He's disallowing me to pause. He said you can't pause. This is too good. He said do not. All right, but I was able to figure out how to pause it. He was trying to disallow a pause.
If you put your asshole and testicles and cock into ice water, is what he's basically saying. For how long? 30 minutes?
3 to 5.
3 to 5. All right, it's more reasonable. You're going to boost your testosterone by 700%.
You need exogenous testosterone.
You guys, 700% is what IFB Eric Janicki right now probably has 400% normal testosterone. We're not even at 700 yet. Fellas, this is the purest kind of make-believe nonsense Try it. Yeah. Try it for a whole month. Put your fucking dick into some ice water, and if you're not Ronnie Coleman by the end, you'll have feel fucking ripped off. I'm sorry.
I actually did I tested my levels a month ago, and I was at 1,400 nanograms.
That's like rookie numbers, bro. How many times have you put your cock into ice?
So that's
Clearly
100. That's 100%.
Yeah,
because 700 would be normal.
Yeah, so. That's 100%. You were 600% off.
I should have been doing 3 minutes ice back.
Yes.
I was only doing 1.
Can you guys imagine how you would feel psychologically,
even
acutely? It went 700x. You get out of the ice bath, and you were like, you know what's a problem for me? The moon exists, and it would just blow up like you fly to Saturn with your mind. Fuck up out of here.
Oh my God.
Can you imagine being the person filming this look?
He's just cracking up. Oh shit, hold on.
Just him looking at you in the ice bath like that.
He's like, Wallah, what are you looking at me for? Oh, he's Israeli, right? Is he Arabic or one of my people? Doesn't fucking matter at that point. It's all Israelis. Israelis, all love and respect. You guys are dope. Some of you feel me, make some shit up every now and again.
Let's see what you'll see us say about it.
If you do that, you'll boost your testosterone levels by 700%. Go for a sprint. That will bring it up by 120%. Sit out in the sun.
Hold on. Pause.
820% so far.
820. We're at 820. First of all, we need to make an invention right now. We need to make a pack. You guys are in on this too behind the camera. A device that lets you soak your asshole in ice water while you sprint. 820, baby. Nobody can top those numbers. However, if we're going to be scientific, the ROI, stimulus to fatigue ratio, on boosting your test through ice water beats the shit out of running. If sprinting is fatiguing, it's injurious. 120, get that number out of my face. I'm getting 700 just sitting around smoking a fucking cigar and ashing into my fucking ice water. I got my dick in.
So can we like officially vault like sprinting as a way to boost testosterone levels?
Fuck yeah.
Okay, good. Thank you. All right.
But 120 is barely anything.
I think you're definitely going to get more
triggered as this goes on.
Here we go.
Sit out in the sun completely naked for about 30 minutes a day. That's going to boost it up by 140%. Lower your body fat. That's going to boost up your testosterone levels. And best for last, if you have a ton of women that are interested in you and want you, that's naturally going to boost up your testosterone levels because biologically, that's how you were created. When there was women around you, guess what you were ready to do? You were ready to make, baby.
So the women thing is true.
Yeah,
getting some fine.
And he didn't put a percentage behind it, so it is true.
Oddly non-specific. The last two, he was like, "I'm done with numbers, fellas. I'm just here vibing," and I love that because it's just like less bullshit. The women thing is true. The naked out in the sun for 30 minutes is going to literally burn your cock. Just going to tell you that right now. It's a bad part of the body to try to tan. It won't boost your testosterone.
Lowering your body fat also.
Lowering your body fat beyond
like
if you're obese, it works.
Sure. Yeah.
Anything below 25% body fat is unclear. Anything below 15%, every leaner you get, it just makes it worse. Your testosterone gets lower. So I guess like videos like this exist. Does this guy get views? Does he fuck?
He was getting crazy views.
He was getting crazy views.
Let's get some more because these are fun.
Oh my god, that guy!
They're so fun, Eric.
Give me
There's nothing in
228,000 likes, so he's definitely getting views.
Your body faster than cold water, and especially if it's ice. Water is 29 times more thermogenic than air.
Oh hell yeah!
3 minutes will remove 6.
What does that mean?
Well, it generates the thermal. I can steelman this and say that the ability of water to transfer heat, both take it away and transfer it in, is higher than air. So if you are in cold air, you lose heat at a certain rate. You lose it much faster than if you're in cold water. You would also be able to figure this out if you've ever been in cold water. But the fact that the thermogenesis leads to fat burning is like...
Well, let's hear what he has to say.
Okay, fine. Okay, he's going to get science going.
1,600 calories off of my body, bring up my testosterone levels by 700%, and speed up my metabolism by 350%. Now let's get in and shed some fat.
16.
Oh my god. If you had that much metabolic drive, 1,600 calories in 3 minutes, you would cook yourself alive and die. You're on fire.
That's like 1,000 milligrams of DMP and like 120 micrograms of Clin, and then T3 and T4 at insane dosages.
And that's the burn you would get for a day of that shit.
Right.
3 minutes, fellas. We're in Mars out this motherfucker.
Oh my god.
There's this insinuation that's burning that across the course of the day because because you're just like,
well, you don't get
you're
a
in such
thermogenic
you're
effect.
in such a fat burning state at that point after getting an ice bath.
You just can't stop.
State.
3 minutes of ice baths would burn 1,600 calories. We would not need any drugs for the American obesity epidemic. But because this is all nonsense lies, we do.
Dr. Now is just like, sit in some ice water.
He would be fucking, his business would be done.
I love how he just slipped in the 2 of the 7. Now it's, remember how
He slipped in the 700%.
It wasn't 800% for?
No, it was 820 combined.
Sorry,
Basically, with 2.
Bring up my testosterone levels by 700% and speed up my metabolism by 350%.
Okay, pause. Let's pretend that his, because by metabolism he means the catabolic processes, right? Let's pretend that his like daily NEAT, he's burning like, what would you say? What's he weigh?
200 pounds.
So his daily NEAT would be what, like 2,000 something calories?
His overall daily like requirement?
Yeah.
Well, it says 3,000.
Yeah, 3,000.
So now we're talking about
350%,
like
but only
like
1,600 calories.
So we're talking about he now needs 10,000 calories a day to make
But it only burned off 1,600. What happened?
But that was just for 3 minutes.
That was just, so it's increased. So not only increasing your metabolism, but he's burning so much more from just like being in there for 3 minutes. So yeah, he's got to be eating at least 15,000 calories just to be in maintenance with all this. Like,
Oh my god, man!
I mean, only certain people are tough enough to live his existence.
Is he convinced of all this, or is he just making content? He's convinced of all this.
That's crazy.
Holy shit.
Semen retention is
Does he know
extremely
math?
powerful. People go, how are you so strong? How are you so intense?
Nobody's ever asked you that shit.
How do you not stop? As men, God
How do you
created
not
us
stop?
in a way that our biggest gift and our strength, but also our biggest fall is our testosterone. Boxers, fighters, powerlifters, they don't ejaculate for months before a competition or a fight. It keeps your power. So if you hold it in for a long enough time, within 6 months, you're gonna have orgasms in your brain. It's extremely stronger than having it down there. The amount of infinite intelligence that is just gonna come out of you. You turn into a different person.
Let's break this
That's
down.
my favorite one.
The amount of infinite intelligence. Infinity is non-quantifiable. You don't have to say amount, motherfucker. You say the amount of infinite intelligence would mean to me that there are other modalities you can do, like jacking off once a month, that would give you wait for it, different amount of infinite intelligence. Did you guys know that 2 infinity plus 1 infinity is still fucking infinity? God damn it.
Mike, you've just not had enough brain orgasms, dude.
Yeah, well,
You gotta have more brain orgasms.
Because your boy's been jacking off.
What are your guys' thoughts on the brain orgasms after you don't nut for long enough?
I assume what he meant is you have a wet dream or something. Like your brain calls you to ejaculate.
I think he's insinuating that like that orgasm has now like traveled like, but it took 6 months to travel like from your testicles
To your brain.
like because your testicles are so overloaded.
Yes,
with nut
with
at
orgasm
that point.
It comes out of
vibes.
your ears.
And it literally like it
And your
can't
nose.
make like it's like finding its way down towards your toes, but then it like finds its way all the way up.
It
to your
goes down
brain.
first. That's the first
and
3
then
months.
and then you have brain.
That's why it takes so long.
100%.
Orgasms.
Eric, this is actually, your explanation is fucking brilliant because it goes down to your toes at first. And it's like, hey, brain. And the other orgasm vibes are like, hey, man, these are the toes. They're like, oh, shit, we went the wrong way. We got to go back, but faster. And then it hits
I
your
ain't trying
brain
to have
eventually.
toegasms. What
And
is
you're
this?
at night, you're nutting in your own head. You don't ever jack off. You stay bitchless. Fuck these hoes out here. And by fuck them, I mean not fuck them.
All right, infamous legend here. So we have a deload, reload, heavily banded squat with who knows how much weight to about 100-degree knee flexion.
He went deeper than I thought he was gonna.
Got a little deeper than I thought, and just completely just drove out of the hole with his spine. Like I mean, watch this transfers out of his lower body and just goes right into his back. Like the amount of axial loading there is just
Maximum.
insane.
Real bad hypertrophy exercise.
Yeah, it's pretty much about as bad as it gets. You're basically deloading before you get to the most stretched position to then load super heavy into a very dangerous compromised position for your
during power blocks for athletes. There are variations similar to this that are pretty decent, but this is very.
But why are you putting? You just put 2 black bands on this
Right.
motherfucker. Why are you putting 80 mini bands on the shit? Also, how much time do you have in your day that you can fucking wrap all that shit around,
a
man?
lot, probably way more than you'd want to ever know that what he does with his time.
Good God, this is just sad.
This is core tenet shit. I love it.
It's a very tenet.
All right.
Graphics are amazing.
Aren't they?
I mean, I do them the opposite direction, but.
So what are your thoughts?
I mean, I feel like the 100% would come from the eccentric, so I'm just kind of doing it the other way around.
Yeah, that's the only thing I was gonna say to Phil. That's like, yeah, like it shows 0 and is actually like probably the most hypertrophic, but it's making it makes it confusing then, because then it's like, okay, well, it's more just to insinuate this is giving you like probably 100% benefit as compared to, let's say, 70 for the dumbbell row.
I like the concept because, you know, we're all about optimization, and a lot of the standard, well, you have to bench, you have to squat, you have to deadlift, blah, blah, blah. Like, you're going to get fucking jacked as hell. Like, people, like, what's his name, JP? Like, he's fucking huge, right? He loves to do, like, heavy-ass Romanian deadlifts and shit. And, yeah, you're going to be a jacked motherfucker if you do that. Could you just do some straight leg deadlifts, lower the loads, and then put in some more hamstring volume and get even more out of it, put in some other exercise to get more out of it? The concept's dope. I like it because, yeah, we're all about, like, let's make these variations better. There's probably, can you get jacked doing this shit? Hell yeah. Like, you're showing even right there, like, well, you get a decent amount of growth from this if you do this. But, hey, if you try this variation, maybe you'll get a little more.
One thing I do try to say, cool. I always in my captions will say, like, dumbbell rows are a great exercise, done with great form, especially when you do them in a deficit. Here's why I prefer cable rowing, especially, you know, talk about mechanical tension, force curve, increased range of motion. Right. So I try to be informative in the caption. I know that this type of thing gets people to actually watch and pay attention, and even if it creates some discord,
well, they're going to comment before they read what you say, right?
They're never going to read,
and that's the whole point.
Mike, what do you think about this one?
The graphics are cool, Eric.
Yeah, thanks, man. Well, thanks to Phil for that.
Phil, you're the man.
And what do you think about the insinuation I'm making in terms of, like, if you want to get the most out of, let's say, your lats, this supported unilateral row versus
dumbbell?
The
angle for the lats is just much better on the fucking cable. But that's because you're pointing in a different direction. You get better stretch for the lats when you do this angle, 100%. But does that mean it's a better exercise for the lats? It's likely. Are the numbers
accurate? Probably not.
Like the make-believe numbers, which is cool. I love the graphics. I mean, I make believe that I'm relevant all the time, and I sit in the basement and record videos that no one will ever see. They're just between me and God.
I've seen them.
You are my God, Eric.
Well, on that
concept's dope. I like the write-ups especially.
Yeah. Well, I think that's going to conclude our reactions for today. It was a lot of fun.
Fucking king, whatever the fuck. Jesus fucking Christ.
We basically are just like wrapping up like 2.5 hours.
You ruined my day.
I know I did. But we got to get over to the expo. We got classic physique prejudging. I think it's going to be a blast. So if you guys are not already subscribed to the RP channel, which I'm sure you are, because I'm so irrelevant that you're probably watching this video for these two handsome guys as opposed to me, but that's okay because I have accepted that I'm a just big dude that people like to stare at and feel my muscles or look at my muscles.
I'm neither of those things.
All right. Well, I love to have you guys here. I hope you guys have been enjoying the content as much as we have had making it. But again, subscribe to their channel, subscribe to this channel if you're not already, turn on that bell notification if you want some amazing content, and we'll see you guys on the next video.